Hi everyone, welcome back to this space. The other day I was walking through Canterbury and I found this really awesome shop called Unboxed. I didn't actually go in, I thought we'd all go in together, but I think the premise of the store is that there's nothing is packaged, nothing is in plastic packaging, so that is awesome. But like I said, I don't know what it's like inside, so let's go check it out. Hi everyone, so we're just outside the store now, follow me in. We've just returned from the store, from Unboxed Kent. I'd never been into a unpackaged or no packaged or zero packaging store before, so this was a really good experience, and I'm sure there are others around London and around the world, so we need to check out those locations. But here's what I bought in this reusable bag, so I thought I'd just show you what bits I found. So first I found this really interesting. It's toilet roll by a company called Who Gives a Crap. I thought that was quite funny, and obviously it's toilet paper, but it's not wrapped in plastic, it's wrapped in paper. It says that it's not your average toilet paper. 50% of the profits are donated to help your toilet, and I believe that the toilet paper is made out of 100% bamboo and some recycled toilet paper as well. But yeah, I think they have a website, and you can actually, I had a little look at their website, and you can actually purchase Who Gives a Crap toilet roll, not wrapped in plastic, in boxes. So that'd be quite interesting, like in mass, what's it called? What am I trying to say? So you can actually purchase it more than just one roll. In bulk. In bulk, that's the word, thank you. So yeah, that's that, that's one. Oh, we actually got two of those, and I've got really funky paper. Sorry, what?
3.
Oh, actually we bought 3. I forgot what I bought already. Yay! And we've got really cool paper. What else do I have in here? So, of course we found groceries in there. So we got some new potatoes. And what's awesome is that they have bags available, but they also use, in the shop they use bags that have come from any purchases that they've made from deliveries. They're all paper as well, and you can use those, you can recycle those and use them to pick out your groceries and just pop them in there in case you forgot to bring your own tote bag, or yeah, in case you don't have a container or anything like that. So that was helpful. And we also got some carrots. And we got this bird feed, which is packaged in recycled paper, because Mort's grandma has a lovely bird feed in her garden, and yeah, we thought we'd get her some of these to add for the birds that come to visit. We also bought some hand soap that is not wrapped in plastic. It smells really good. It's called Energize, but yeah, hand soap. Oh, we also got some organic popcorn. That would be fun. Pop into the microwave, or how do you make this?
On the hob.
That'll be interesting. But again, trying to avoid all the popcorn that's wrapped in plastic. So that was fun to make and hopefully not burn. So we also came across this little tin. Believe it or not, it's deodorant. I've never seen deodorant in this one before. I've been using a spray can all my life, and I thought that making this change would make a good impact on the environment, so I'm going to give it a go. It's called Love Your Pits, and it's handmade deodorant, and the scent is patchouli and lime. I'll just show you what it looks like. Oh, it's tough to open. Opened it. That'll be good if you're late for work. Okay, that's what it looks like on the inside. So I assume you just swipe it and put it under your armpits, and it smells really nice actually. So I'm going to test that out, and hopefully on a future video I'll review it to see how good it is. Another thing that we're changing is ditching the plastic toothbrush, well, when it wears out, and then using these bamboo toothbrushes. Like I said, they're made out of bamboo, and so therefore they're biodegradable and good for the environment. And I think the brush is made out of plastic, unfortunately, but it is 100% recyclable, and hopefully in future companies will start finding another product to use instead of plastic on the brush. So, but at least the stem of it is bamboo. What else did we get? Oh, so to go with that, we also going to try this toothpaste. Again, it's not in plastic, it's in glass, called Truth Paste. Natural mineral toothpaste, peppermint and wintergreen. So this is going to be really interesting to try out actually, and hopefully it will last a good bit. It looks quite solid in there, so I'm not sure how to use it, but I'm sure we'll find out, and hopefully I'll review that in a future video. Along with things that are going in tin, I found this really sweet Love Your Lips balm. It's a lip balm, and it's natural, handmade, and the flavour or scent is calendula and lavender. I'll probably review this in a future video if you're interested. Another interesting find were these little pockets, and they're called bee bombs. Native wildflower seed balls, handmade in Dorset, and essentially what they are, we haven't opened them yet, but they sort of feel like hard little balls, and the lady in the store told us that they're intended so that you just literally throw them in the field, and because they're wrapped around soil and compost, that way when you throw them in the soil it just sort of degrades, and then it blooms, like wildflowers bloom from there, and that will really help bees, because I don't know if you're aware, but bees are struggling at the moment, and that's what it looks like. And the little cases are quite cute, so probably use them for something in the future. So that's going to be fun, and hopefully that will help the bees out a little bit. Something here for the ladies. I found some interesting things. I'd heard of this before. It's called the Moon Cup. So it's a replacement for sanitary towels or tampons and things like that, and it's supposed to be a reusable sanitary or period product. It looks like this packet, and they've got 2 different sizes, so depending on your age and things like that, you can see whether you get size A or size B. And it's made out of silicone, so it will last you apparently around 10 years, and that will save you from buying plastic sanitary towels or tampons that are not biodegradable, and hopefully that will help the planet. I will probably review this on another video for the ladies and let you know. I'm not sure what I think of it already. Like, obviously I bought it because I would like to reduce my carbon footprint and to reduce my negative effect on the planet, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how it works, but it's scary. And the other thing that I found was it's called Ecofirms, and it's a starter kit, switch to washable cloth pads. So on top of the moon cup, I thought I would have a go at using this starter kit. I'll just open it now. It's meant to be cloth pads, so they sell this starter kit. So I'm just opening it up, but I can see that at the back it's telling you the contents. It's got 4 Ecofirms cloth pads, 1 panty liner, 1 daily pad, 1 day pad plus 1 night pad, care instructions and tips, and a menstrual cycle tracking chart. So this is what they look like. That's a long one, and then they've got different sizes, and they've got really nice little designs at the back. So again, that's interesting. They had other ones in the store that this material here was slightly different. It was a little bit more fluffy, so that would be interesting to see. And they've got this little instruction guide on how to use them, how to take care of them, and I suppose this is the chart. So that's nice. That's a nice little kit. Again, I will see if I have a go at this and review it on a future video if that's something the ladies are interested in. But yeah, trying to do, those were like the most interesting finds that I found in the store. I thought it was just going to be groceries in there, but come out with more than just groceries, and it's just quite insane. I was really impressed. Obviously it's quite a small store, but they have so many things in there. You just have to take your container. You can buy lentils, obviously all the pulses, sugar, even coffee, tea, and it was just surprising at how much they could fit into such a small space. And it was a really lovely environment, really lovely customer service, and I'm sure there are more of these stores around the UK. Like I said, I just stumbled across it when I was walking around in Canterbury, and I thought, oh wow, that's so amazing, and I hope more people come on board and start opening more of these stores. I know that some big chains in the UK are trying to be more eco-friendly, like Morrison's have tried to have more loose fruits and veg, and also Waitrose has just started this really cool project like the Unboxed Kent. They've put out containers where you just take your own glass container or a reusable container. I think you can even purchase a container from them, and then you fill it in with your pasta and your other goods. So it's a good step in the right direction. So I thought I'd show you this today, and I thought I'd see it for myself as well, and this will be a new way of shopping more consciously for groceries and of course home things. They also had in the store some eco-friendly washing liquid, and they even had some that were made out of nuts, so I'll have to check that out in the future again. There were so many things that were quite eye-opening and really reassuring. So yeah, I really highly recommend that you try and find a store like this near you. Go package free, reduce your waste. Anything that we can do is just a really big help. And like I said, that was just me buying these things. And can you just imagine how many people in the world are still using plastic? Everything literally comes in plastic. So the more we support these companies, the more that our countries will see a demand and a need in these kind of stores, and yeah, every little helps. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I might do some reviews on any of these products and the switches that I'm making, because of course I've been using the squishy soap thing dispensers, and now it's nice to have something different and nice to know that there are options out there. Like before, I wouldn't have known that before I started looking. So hopefully, you know, if you were aware of this, brilliant. If you weren't, I hope that I've motivated you to find a new way of shopping more consciously. So thank you so much, and see you in the next video. Bye.